Hello, hi everyone. Thank you for joining us today at for our our first session of Tales of Ceylon. We are here at the Galle Face Hotel, a very luxury, very well-known hotel in Sri Lanka and Colombo. I have here with me the resident historian Siddique. Hi Siddique, how are you?
Hi,
Hi,
Goan.
Bob.
Hi, Goan. Hi, good evening, everybody. You are right here at the Galle Face Hotel, which is the one of the oldest hotel in South Asia. Let me explain the tour.
Yeah, sure.
Let me explain the famous mural of the Galle Face Hotel, which is gifted by the famous artist Tissaran Singer in 1970. And
Okay.
this explains about the culture of Sri Lanka. And then let me start explaining onto my right hand side. As you can see, the Kenyan Parahara, which is the elephant, the face mask dancers, and you can see drummers, and the Nilime who leads the Parahara.
Yes. So this whole mural, I suppose, it depicts the culture of Sri Lanka,
Sri
and
Lanka,
it's a
exactly.
summary of Sri Lanka, I
And
suppose.
also you can see the drummers, plus if you go to my left hand side, is the agriculture of Sri Lanka, which very much based in our paddy field. We are harvesting maize, homage, and fishery is also being a major part in Sri Lanka, and also you can see lobsters. It's all it's in the mural, and this was made in clay terracotta.
Okay. All right. So I suppose on this side, it's basically, since Sri Lanka is a agriculture-based country and it's an island, so we are covered with we're surrounded by ocean. So I suppose that's why the paddy is depicted in this area, and the our fisheries industry is depicted on this side with the sailboats and everything, the prawns, and then the temple, the Dagaba here is depicted the fact that Sri Lanka is a Buddhist country. So, all in all, I suppose this is a really a basic summary of what Sri Lanka is, and that's, I suppose, is what Tissa Ranasinghe wanted to bring out. It was gifted to the Galle Face Hotel, right?
In 1970.
In 1970. Okay, all right.
Unfortunately, Tissaran Singh passed away last year in England.
Okay, all right, okay. Unfortunately, though. But this is a really nice piece. If I'm not mistaken, it's you can consider it as contemporary modern art. Um, should we move on?
Please move on.
All right, yeah, sure. So
More about our Galle Face Hotel. Actually, Galle Face Hotel have so much of unique features.
okay,
So one of the oldest hotel in South Asia. But you can see the timings. It's all as it is. High ceiling roofs and beautiful view of the ocean. And also we got so much of restaurants. Quite famous. The veranda.
the Galle Face, amazing Galle Face veranda. So, Siddique, tell me a little bit about Galle Face Hotel.
We have two beautiful restaurants, which is the Mambo is one of the famous restaurants. Which
Okay.
is actually number one in TripAdvisor.
All right, okay, that's good to know.
And also we have a Ceylon where we can have sort of a functions, cocktail, and the pool bar. We have the beautiful view.
If I'm not mistaken, Galle Face Hotel has the only saltwater pool in Colombo,
in
right?
Colombo.
Wow, look at that amazing sunset. We'll get back to that brilliant sight in a bit. Siddique, tell me a little bit more. How did the name Galle Face Hotel and everything come?
Okay, and then as you know, this country is made by three countries, which is Portuguese, Dutch, and English.
Okay.
When the Portuguese was here, they plant the cannons at the Galle Face Green, facing toward the sea, and also same thing done by Dutch. They plant the cannons. Please come.
Sure. Thank you.
They plant the cannons at the harbour, and
Okay.
they call it Wall Force Break. This forespray is a Dutch word, facing.
Ah, okay.
And the English came, they changed they took the forespray out and they put face.
Okay. Ah, so that's
that
how.
became the Galle Face Green, and our hotel became the Galle Face Hotel.
Okay.
And also, Galle Face Hotel doesn't have its name. There's no billboard.
Oh, really? So that's how popular Galle Face Hotel is.
Yes.
Everyone really knows
Oldest
what the
hotel in
building
South
is.
Asia.
Yeah. It's the only hotel, I suppose. You don't need a name board to say what it is because everyone really knows what it is. Wow, little dark. Let me just.
You take in the museum. And then I'm going to ask you a question. Just can you guess who? But this car belongs to whom?
Wow, that's really nice. Very looks like a really old thing, and there's a British sticker there. Is it someone from the royal family?
Wow, very good. How do you know that?
Well, I actually saw this and I realized.
It was belongs to Prince Philip.
Oh, okay.
While he was serving the country, he brought this car,
Okay.
and our chairman brought this car for 14 pounds.
Wow.
And major, this is Prince Philip's first car.
Wow.
It's a standard 9 model. In 1956, it's owned by our chairman, late Mr. Cyril Gardiner.
This is a really nice car. For all those car fanatics out there, this is amazing. What a beautiful piece, and it's amazingly maintained.
Exactly.
So he drove this around while he was in Sri Lanka,
Sri
was
Lanka,
it?
yes.
Okay, wow. What an amazing piece.
Sir Mountbatten and Prince Philip, they was serving the country.
Okay.
And also you'll see most of legendary signatures.
So these are all the.
Baba's, yes.
So these are all the people who stayed at the
Exactly.
at the
At the
Galle
Galle
Face
Face
Hotel. Okay, wow. So many people, so many
Oh, yeah.
famous
Actually,
people
we
have
got
been
we
here.
more, but we didn't have enough space to archive all these pictures.
For those who do know, this is a little thing by Bevis Baba.
Bevis Baba.
We covered his brother Jeffrey last month. So this is his thing, and he's fondly known because he's really tall. He was 7 feet tall, if I'm not mistaken, which is why he has done this little piece of how tall he is.
Exactly.
Shall we move on?
Please, yes. And from here, we'll get all these pictures except for John Pope. All have stayed with us.
Okay.
Sting.
Wow, Sting.
Oh, amazing. Che Guevara.
What a portfolio of people.
And most of them have done good thing to our country. They have done significant.
So this is basically the museum of Galle Face Hotel,
Hotel, exactly.
I suppose.
Sir Roger Moore.
So for everyone who has been following our stories, we are having a staycation this Saturday, and the big reveal is that we have replicated the meal Sir Roger Moore, mostly famously known as 007 for his series as acting as James Bond. We have recreated his meal which he had while he's in Galle Face. So anyone who wants to do this, you can drop by the Galle Face Hotel for the next 4 Saturdays, and you obviously have to make a reservation, which we can do, and you can enjoy the exact meal that Roger Moore, James Bond, had at the Galle Face Hotel. So be sure to make a reservation so that we can make the reservation for you, and you can secure your seat here to basically sip a martini, shaken not stirred, and enjoy his meal while you're here at the Galle Face Hotel.
And also you find Steven Spielberg,
Wow.
who I visited the Galle Face Hotel
As
in
a
1984.
as a big Jurassic Park fan, this really
Yeah, exactly.
calls out to me.
And also we had a funny incident happened in 1845. There were 2 Dutch soldiers.
Okay.
Accidentally they fired the cannon, used to fire the cannon to Galle Face Hotel.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
actually from fort, which is about several kilometers away.
Wow.
This
Was
landed-
anyone hurt though?
Luckily, nobody heard. The cannonball straight away landed to our basement,
Okay.
and the chairman and the GM at that time has thought of making this as an event. So every
Okay.
year we used to have a cannonball run, and we invite all the celebrities or sportsmen, and we do the cannonball run.
Okay.
And recent year, Sanat Jayasuriya and Aravind also participate.
Two past captains of Sri
Exactly,
Lanka
Sri
cricket,
Lankan
two of the legends of Sri Lanka cricket.
Exactly.
So this is the exact cannonball that was fired, is it?
Honestly, this is the replica, but the real one is 3 times larger
Wow.
than this. Yes, it's
Okay.
quite big one.
Wow, just imagine like staying in the hotel and a cannonball just crashing through the roof.
Roof, yes.
But yeah.
And also, there's a we have the longest serving employee.
Okay.
Actually, he got into the Guinness World Record. Shane.
Yeah, I've heard about him.
Shane. He didn't get the certificate because he doesn't have his own birth certificate.
No.
Actually, Mr. Kuttan, who has come from India, he's a Kerala
Okay.
and worked with our shaman for 88 years. Please
Wow.
come, I'll show you his picture.
So 88 years. Wow, just imagine dedicating 88 years of your life
He has joined,
to
joined the Galle Face Hotel at the age of 19.
wow. So this is Kuttan, the
Kuttan.
Guinness book,
Exactly.
who has got into the Guinness World Records.
True. And he used to meet and greet all the guests, and he had a good collection of badges.
Okay.
Yeah, the coat, his jacket full of badges.
Wow.
And he's very sharp on duty. At sharp 6:45, he's on duty. That first is punctuality. And also, and then you see a lot of antiques we used at the beginning.
So this is the Galle Face Hotel Museum. So these are all original antiques that were used at the hotel, I
Exactly.
suppose, back in 1864.
1864.
Okay, wow.
We still have some of the menus and guest registration as well.
Wow. Okay, so shall we move on or?
Okay, we'll move on. I also want to see more artifacts with several logos.
So these are all the previous logos of Galle Face Hotel.
Galle Face Hotel.
So this is like a history cabinet.
This cabinet.
Should we move on or?
Yes. Please come.
Just one last show of this amazing museum. And this well kept amazing car here. Shall we go on? Because I don't want to miss the
I just want to,
sunset.
talk about a little bit of the our facilities.
Okay.
We do have a nice spa, gym,
Okay.
so
And-
about swimming pool as I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
And we got one of the famous pub, which is the Inn on the Green, quite famous among the youngsters.
And the King of the Mambo, if I'm not
Mambo,
mistaken,
exactly,
as
it's a
well.
Cuban. They got a Cuban cuisine.
Okay.
And also they got a various of promotions. Every Monday we having the ladies' night.
Okay.
Yeah, which was so dramatic. You can see most of the ladies who are working the downtown. They'll be there.
Wow, that sunset looks amazing out there.
Yes. You won't get this view any of the
Actually, just having your high tea or your evening tea with this view,
Exactly. And
that is
also,
something I'd pay for.
We also have promotion in our veranda, which is the formal restaurant. We are having the barbecue night and the fisherman hours, seafood night.
Okay.
And also we are having every Sunday we are having the family fest. This was quite amazing. People are very much
What a lovely view here.
And also, every suite we have like 8 signature suites.
Okay.
They all got a unique features. When you are all also in the room, you almost like you are staying in the sea. Yeah, it's gonna. That
It's
much,
so, yeah,
so
the
fascinating. And our clientele are mostly like European and Australians. They are quite much of happy with this colonial structure.
I think we just missed the high tea here.
Exactly. Our high tea starts from 4 to 6. So you're almost at the end of the high tea.
So this is where the high tea is
High tea served,
laid out here.
laid out.
Okay. Wow, look at that view. Enjoying your tea here is something I'll always want to do. Yeah. Should we? So tell me a little bit about this chessboard-looking thing
Exactly.
here.
This is actually the real chessboard. We had chess pieces, 3 feet chess pieces those days. Now the chess pieces are gone out.
Okay.
Chairs are in, and also we had queens of the Jubilee function was set up here. And
Okay.
yeah, the pins. I'd like to take you to the pins over there.
All right. So this is the checkerboard of Galle Face Hotel. Let's go here. What do you have? What is?
We'll talk about PIMS.
Okay.
PIMS actually is an English drink which is landed to Sri Lanka. First box landed to Galle Face Hotel,
Okay.
and that's our signature drink. Every evening we'll have a nice display, and most of the foreigners and locals from at the hotels, they come and enjoy the sunset and the PIMS.
Yeah, I actually just having a nice glass of Pims and the amazing sunset. Brilliant. I think.
Around about the saltwater swimming pool and followed by the bamboo.
Okay. I don't think we'll have time to showcase the saltwater pool, but let's see how we can.
And every evening around the sunset, we do the flag loading ceremony.
Okay.
The Spanish bagpipe.
All right. Wow.
That's the tradition of Sri Lanka since then. Yeah, you can see our saltwater swimming pool.
So, like we said before, that's the only saltwater pool you can find in Colombo. So be sure to drop by to have, because even a saltwater pool is, I suppose, it's known very well
Exactly.
for being very healthy, and it's used in wellness properties as well. So
Relax your mind.
it relaxes your entire body. So
You won't get that anywhere.
exactly, that's really true.
Look at the architect. It's all from Dutch architect.
Wow. And to think this was very much maintained from 1864. So that's way more than 100 years. So it's really nice. And this sunset, I just can't stop talking about this sunset. It's so nice. All right then, sir.
Thank you so much. I'm just going to wind up from here.
Okay.
Please join me.
Yes, I will. I think I'm gonna enjoy the music and sip on something while the sunset.
It's lovely to have you all here.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
It's amazing service, and now you all know if you come to Galle Face Hotel, that's the type of service you are going to get, and it's something to die for. And this music and the sunset and the juice, it's something to. It's a perfect wrap up for my evening.